No, thanks. And like I said, if you go on Jeremy's Facebook page, he's got a song on there called "The Battle" that he wrote, and he's singing on it. It sounds pretty good. It's you can tell there's a lot of emotion in it. It's pretty good. Y'all check it out, Grizz, if you haven't already.
I'll definitely do that.
That song came from several different places. Are you guys familiar with UNI Research?
I am not.
Okay, so they are a team out of New York, and they are predominantly a research team. UNI Research. They don't go in and just investigate like everybody else does. They do outside the box experiment to see what works, what doesn't work, and they actually collect data from it and try to do a measuring system on it and check out the different kinds of trends and locations of this and that. And they're have been filming documentary called Paranormal Puzzle, which I'm also a part of. And John, he's the leader of the whole thing. He, about 2 years ago, lost his brother. And his brother was a very big part of this whole thing, and it just completely took it off into a different direction. And when we were working on filming last year, we actually came to each other about an idea of doing an original song. Because as far as we both know, there has never been an original song done on any kind of paranormal show that we are aware of. So this is basically a first, we think.
Oh, that's awesome.
And in October last year, I wrote the lyrics, gave them to John, and he found somebody to put music to it. And they did the recording of it. They turned it into a song, gave it back to John. He liked it. He played it for me. I liked it. I thought they did a pretty decent job at it. And then we got the song registered on BMI, and he released it last Monday, May 1st, which had been the plan. And then all of a sudden, I started getting a couple messages. I would like to hear you sing this one.
Uh-oh.
Okay. And I have a program where I can take any song and strip the vocals of it. So I did that. And I also did a little addition to the very end of the song, because I'm not a big fan of songs that end suddenly. I like something that just kind of fades out a little bit.
Right.
So I was able to manipulate that and take a piece of the beginning and put it at the end, but make it sound like the ending of the song. And then I put in my own vocals, which was not done in a studio or anything like that. It was done in my living room.
Yeah.
I did 2 takes of it because I flubbed up on the second verse first time. Then I did the whole thing on the second try, overlaid it onto the music, listened to it. Okay, let's see how this goes. Put it out on Saturday, and wow, the response that I've gotten from that.
Really?
One person told me I need to get it put out on Spotify. Haven't quite figured out how to do that yet.
Well, that's not hard. I know how to do that. So
yeah. I've never done it. I had my producer put it on for me. I'm not sure how, but I know it's not that expensive.
No, not at all.
I'm trying to do everything is on the cheapest possible.
Yeah, isn't that the truth? You know, because a lot of people think we're making tons of money doing this stuff, ladies and gentlemen. We're not. All this comes out of our pocket.
No.
So yes.
That much.
Yeah, right?